So in your book, Love Life, you say, I like playing depraved characters.
Yeah, I really believe I'm a character actor trapped in a leading man's body.
You do?
It's also why I've always liked, whenever I've hosted Saturday Night Live or done any of those comedies, it's the same thing. Those are character parts. Like, you know,
right.
when I look at the SNLs that I've done, I like to feel like I was a primetime player. I'm not the star coming in for that week. I'm like one of them.
Now, were you, going into that, were you intimidated?
Oh, petrified.
Were you really?
Petrified.
Can you still like recall that feeling of?
Oh, but it's also so great. It's so, I mean, you know, my first thing I ever did was a cold open with Lorne. I'm like, I'm doing a cold open with Lorne Michaels. I was like,
what was the cold open?
I was worried that I was going to bomb, and it was Lorne coming in to give me a pep talk.
Okay.
And then I do the monologue and I bomb. That was the joke.
I wonder if that was written because there was some anticipation. Like, obviously, comedy, the best comedy is close to the truth. And
oh, for sure. I just did a roast on Comedy Central.
Yes, you did. I watched that.
And I will tell you, that was as close to doing Saturday Night Live as I've seen in a long time, because the stakes are so high.
Now, I want to know why put yourself into that roast situation?
First of all, I love those roasts.
It's the weirdest sport of all
entertainment. It is a sport. It's something you said, sport, because that's what I feel like it is. It's like being in the NFL. It's like the harder they hit you, it's a badge of honor.
So that's interesting that you saw it almost as a competition.
Absolutely. They get to pound you. Guess what? At the end, I'm going to be pounding you in ways you haven't even dreamed of. So the first time I got hit, I was like, great.
Right. If everyone threw you softballs and then you came up and were terrible to everyone. But again, the impulse of putting yourself in that arena.
At this point in my life, anybody who has Google can learn anything they want to learn about me, good and bad.
Right.
I am who I am. I stopped auditioning a long time ago in all areas.
In all areas? What do you mean by that?
Well, auditioning for roles and auditioning in life for people.
You are who you are.
Yeah, this is what I got.
It's a different, I mean, it must be the most freeing thing of all, though, right?
And fun. It's like, it's the high wire.
Did your wife think it was a good idea?
Well, I go to my kids who are very cool and smart and know everything comedy, and they're like, oh, Dad, you have to do it.
Oh, really?
They're like, oh, you have to. And then I went to my wife. She goes, oh my God, you can't do that. And I go, She goes, do they pay you? I go, yeah. She goes, how much do they pay you? And I told her. She went, oh, you have to do that.
Your wife, it wasn't about morals.
No,
it was just about the check.